The popularity of credit card, loyalty cards and reward schemes has never been stronger here in the UAE. For banks, it's their opportunity to offer value-added services to attract new customers. Many cards offer miles on destinations covered by regional and international airlines. But calculating those rewards can take a serious amount of research time. One Dubai-based comparison website is about to release the only in-depth analysis that allows users to compare not only how much people can earn per dirham spent, but also, more importantly, how far they can fly. Ambereen Musa is here to tell us how it works. Ambereen, thanks for joining us. Now, why did you decide to include air miles in your financial comparison website?
Well, since we launched sukamal.com, one of the, interestingly enough, most asked questions to ourselves was, what credit card should I take if I want to get the best value program for air miles? I mean, there are around 20 of them out there in the market. How do you really choose? So what we've done, actually, we've put all this information together. So on the website, if you go on, you can actually see a list of credit cards, the programs that is associated with them, whether it's Skywards, Fly Miles, Sky Miles, and also the earning ratio, but more importantly, the number of miles you require to actually travel.
Do customers at the moment understand how many, where their miles can actually take them?
It's a very interesting question. It's only really when you decide to redeem the points that you really find out the value of those programs. And not only that, in the last few years, there's been an enormous increase, significant increase in the number of credit cards with associated programs. So hopefully the analysis we've done on the website will help them to really understand the ratio they're earning, i.e. for $1, how many miles do they get and how many miles do they need to travel. And hopefully that will help the understanding more of the programs that are out there.
Now, what do you think are the most important findings then that people will be able to notice on your website?
Well, I think that the first thing was, the 20 different credit cards with associated programs out there. And interesting enough, a lot of them have very different features on them. So some of them will have annual fees, but then you earn as you spend. The others won't have any annual fees, but there's a minimum spend. So there were very interesting facts and figures that came out. But so we encourage customers to go online and actually really look on sukamal.com, really look at how they're really perceiving their programs.
Now, just one quick question because we're running out of time, but is that the only way to get air miles, through credit cards?
It's not the only way for sure, but it's definitely a bonus for us travelers, of course.
Great. Well, thanks very much. It's very interesting, your website. We'll take a look at that next time I'm going airbound. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.